Hello, welcome back to Eric's Little Welsh Garden. Today is Thursday the 4th of July. I'm just down at the allotment. As you can see, the weather is absolutely lush. I thought it'd be a great opportunity today to harvest my shop-bought garlic that I planted back on the 23rd of September. Now, I've already done 2 garlic harvest videos so far this year, and I've probably got another one to go with my thermodrome garlic at home, so I'm really sorry if this is a bit boring now. But the reason I wanted to do the garlic, the shop-bought garlic harvest on a different video is because plenty of people in the past have tried to grow shop-bought garlic or are thinking about growing shop-bought garlic. So if you're thinking of growing shop-bought garlic and that's why you're watching this video, then please stay to the end and see what my thoughts on growing shop-bought garlic are. Now, with shop-bought garlic, most of it comes from either China or Spain, and it will usually just say white garlic on there. A lot of people say that shop-bought garlic is nothing like growing it yourself in terms of flavour. Now, you know, I'm not really a connoisseur when it comes to kind of that kind of thing. I think growing your garlic at home is amazing for your food miles and, you know, just sustainability really. But anyway, I'm chatting on, so I'm going to spin the camera around and we're going to harvest my shop-bought garlic, and you can decide if you think it's worth growing it yourself. So you're probably watching this now thinking, where's the actual garlic, because it's full of weeds, and all of the weeds are going to have played a part in how well this garlic's done. But to be honest, quite a lot of my other garlic was weedy as well, so I'm not going to use that as a reason why they've done well or maybe haven't done so well. I don't know where my fork is, so I'm just using a trowel, but I would suggest probably using a fork to actually harvest them. But here is the first one, so let's have a look and see how well this is done. Now, it'd be really interesting to compare this with my garlic that I've already harvested, because it was grown on the same, it was planted on the same day. Okay, so there is the first one. Hopefully you can see that, okay. Second one. So already I can tell you that they're really tiny bulbs, and this one's not split. Okay, so that one's split. When I say split, obviously it starts off as a clove and then that turns into a bulb by splitting into kind of anywhere, I think, from kind of 8 to 12 or 6 to 12 pieces. Right, this is the last one to come up. Okay, so the garlic has been harvested. Let's have a look in a little bit more detail. So I'm back from the allotment now with the garlic that I've just harvested this morning, and I have some other garlic that was harvested a couple of weeks ago, and that was from garlic that was specifically bought for growing at home. Now, the garlic that I got from the supermarket was called Morado, and it was a Spanish variety. Now, when I actually bought them, they were the cheapest ones in the supermarkets. They were like the value range, so I didn't know if they were just really small garlic bulbs because they were just a small variety, or they were small because they were kind of like the smallest from the farmers and they get sold off for the cheaper price or something. I didn't know. So I have a normal garlic here. This is a Casablanca. Okay, they've dried really nicely, by the way. Some of you also question me peeling them in case it kind of wouldn't protect it anymore, but actually it's got a really thick papery skin, so I'm really glad that I peeled it. Anyway, here is the, obviously that is one that is bought for growing. Obviously the variety of it is about that, you know, the variety will grow to about this size, and the ones that I've harvested this morning are this size. Okay, so actually they are much smaller in comparison. Okay, so you can see this one has actually split though, and I think that is about the same size as the one that I did plant from the supermarket. But as you can see, I've got 8 here, but I think there was about 9 that were planted because I have harvested a couple. But you can see quite a few of them, like this one, haven't split at all. So to be honest, I personally think it is a waste of time growing supermarket garlic. Maybe if you go to a garlic, you go to a farmer's market and you get a homegrown garlic, maybe that's different. But if you go for a supermarket garlic that is probably factory farmed somewhere over the other side of the planet, I don't think it's worth it. I would much rather use exactly the same amount of space and grow a load of these. These cost 69p for 3 cloves, and these were £2 for 3 cloves as well. But I'm pretty sure you'd prefer to spend £2 and get 50 of those, or however many I got, than these. So that's my comparison. In my opinion, I wouldn't bother wasting the space on growing the garlic from the supermarket. Just eat it and wait until your lovely homegrown big fat juicy garlic bulbs are ready. I'm really hoping that you have found some of the information in this video really helpful today. If you've grown supermarket garlic in the past and you agree with me that it's possibly not really the best use of space in the garden, or that you got really amazing results, please let me know in the comments below. If this is the first time you're watching me, please do hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of all of my latest videos. Now, if you've got some garlic in the cupboard that's starting to sprout and you're watching this video just because you want to know if it's going to grow or not, I would say give it a go, but I just wouldn't recommend it as something that is going to give you an amazing result. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.